your body, baby, do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Baby, do the conga.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for tonight, the sexiest voices on Malaysian radio, Aisha Sinclair and Prem Shankar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hey, I gotta say though, that was a very tough act to follow. Please put your hands together for the students of University Technologi PETRONAS. We've got Virtuoso and UPAC performing just then. We were blown away.
Absolutely.
We were like, you know what, kita tapau balik je lah, huh? No need lah go on stage after this. Anyway, yang berbahagia, Datuk Bacho Pilong, the chairman of University Technologi PETRONAS, forgive me, Senior Vice President, Project Delivery and Technology PETRONAS, Cik Karimah Muhammad Noor, Chairman of Yayasan Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS, Professor Technologist Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abdul Muttalib, Vice Chancellor of UTP, members of the PETRONAS Executive Leadership Team, members of UTP Board of Directors, Your Excellency, generous sponsors, distinguished guests, members of the media, Datuk, Datin, ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening and welcome to the Tapestry of Colours Charity Dinner 2023 in conjunction with UTP's 25th anniversary. Do you know that today, actually, a year ago, they began the celebration, a one-year celebration of their 25th anniversary?
I feel that this room needs to liven up a little bit.
And Prem is the perfect person to do it for you.
I feel like I'm in school right now. Why are we so quiet? Can we make some noise a little bit on this side? Thank you, good students. How about this side?
How about the table in the middle?
The table in the middle is always the eye. Okay, look, guys. We are from the radio station, so expect a bit of chaos tonight. How many of you all listen to Mix FM? You can be honest. I want to see at least, thank you, at least, oh good, at least 10 hands.
Thank you.
Oh good, okay.
That's good, right? That's good. Enough for a bonus this year.
The rest of them, I know which station they listen to. I just don't want to say it to be a bit of an insult. You guys listen to Light FM, right? No, I got It's okay. They're sister stations anyway. Guys, come on, give yourselves a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you. It's the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. What a night together.
Yes.
It's going to be beautiful. And tonight is a big night for Malaysia as well, because we're in the semi-finals of the AFF Cup. And we're playing right now in Thailand. But because you are not allowed to use your phones, I will give you updates.
Or, since you're on stage, you can't check the score, so a periodic score update would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Prem would like that.
Yes, okay. So we're going to get you going through the night. We're going to tell you what's happening. Tonight, one of you will be winning 5,000 ringgit. Is that all 5,000 ringgit is worth? Like, ooh. Let's try one more time. Tonight, someone's going to be winning 5,000 ringgit. Okay, great. Thank you. I'm going to tell you how. There's a bingo card in front of you, okay? If you look at the table in front of you, I'm just going to come down and give you like a demonstration. This is the bingo card right here, okay? Do not lose this card. Now, at the back of the card, you will see where's the camera? Thank you. 2 QR codes like this, all right? One QR code is for you to find out about what's happening tonight, like the program. And the other QR code is the one which is very important, why we're all gathered here today.
Yes, we are all gathered here, of course, to have fun, to enjoy this event because it's been a very, very long time and it's the first one since the pandemic. But tonight's the night we want you to reach down deep into your pockets and part with that hard-earned cash because we're raising funds for two very important things. First, the Yayasan UTP Scholarship Fund.
Yes.
As you can see for yourselves, yes, they're from engineering. Yes, they're from, IT and technology. But they're extremely talented students.
Look
so
at
we
this
need
guy.
more talented students and smart students in UTP. And that's what the funds are going for. And also, really exciting to let you guys know, we've also got a crowdfunding and a pitching session later. We've got 5 projects put together by the students from UTP. And they're going to need all of your support, okay?
So, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get on with the night? I feel so nervous standing up here in such a long time. I'm trying to gauge everybody. Are we ready to carry on with the night? Thank you. Every time you answer me, I'll give you 5 ringgit. Ken? 5 ringgit's not worth the money.
We want to say first, thank you so much to the alumni of UTP for sponsoring this evening. You've got goodie bags from Golden Salt and Egg Payet by Krup Krap My International Snimberhad. There's a cactus by Tropicala and Agro, ice cream by Milk Holdings Snimberhad, and outside, I'm sure you guys noticed a photo booth that was sponsored by QR Apparel.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the formalities of tonight. Help me welcome on stage Professor Technologist Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim Abdul Muttalib, the Vice Chancellor of University Teknologi PETRONAS, to give us his speech.
Wow, what can I say? It's truly a spectacular night for all of us. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berbahagia Datuk Bachok Pilong, Chairman Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS and Senior Vice President Project Delivery and Technology PETRONAS, Cik Karima Muhammad Noor, Chairman Yayasan Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS, members of the PETRONAS Executive Leadership Team, members of UTP Board of Directors, Your Excellency, generous sponsors, distinguished guests, members of the media, Datuk-Datuk, Datin-Datin, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, selamat sejahtera, and a very good evening. Alhamdulillah, first and foremost, let me express the utmost gratitude to Allah the Almighty, for it is with His munificence and with His grace that all of us are gathered here tonight in the spirit of giving back in the second Tapestry of Colours charity dinner on UTP's 26th anniversary. By the way, 10th of January is actually UTP celebration day, right? Because we were established in 1997 on the 10th of January. So it is good to see everyone, and I am very appreciative of all of your presence. Thank you to all the company and individual sponsors for coming, for your support, and for being a part of tonight's dinner. As someone who grew up with University Teknologi PETRONAS, I am proud to see how far the university has come. I've actually been with the university for 26 years of the university, so I've been with the university almost 26 years. So as long as UTP has started. To me, UTP is not just another university. UTP's vision is to be a leader in technology education. So how we fare as a leader in technology education will be through the graduates that we produce. And being a center of creativity and innovation, it's not just about churning out knowledge and discovery, but more importantly, turning them into actual, meaningful commercializations. With our Yayasan UTP, YUTP in short, scholarship program aspiration, we want to groom the next generation of leaders in engineering and technology so that they can make substantial contributions to the society and ultimately the country and the world. In this program, ladies and gentlemen, a current student who stood out is Ravinraj A. Ovanan, who is now into his final year. Coming from a broken family, raised by a single mother, being nearly evicted by the house he lived in, managing responsibilities as the eldest child and a big brother to two other brothers, juggling with his studies. Ravin has no shortage of weight on his shoulders. But now, if you ask him, he will tell you that Yayasan UTP has transformed his life. Because of Yayasan UTP, not only gave him the gift of time and financial support, but also provided him with invaluable experiences. He has and is enjoying UTP to the fullest now. Growing up in a vernacular schools, both primary and secondary schools, UTP opened his eyes and he made friends with all walks of life, of different races and religions. He stepped out and became a leader with one notable achievement in bridging the Malaysian American Institute of Chemical Engineers to many American Institute of Chemical Engineers student branches in Indonesia. He became more agile and resilient, daring himself to break away from his comfort zones. And like most things, this opportunity has led to a multitude of others, none of which would have been possible without Yayasan UTP. He won a full scholarship from Erasmus Plus and University Claude Bernard Lyon 1 Chemistry Department to do a research internship in the France National Research Center, specifically in the largest catalysis laboratory in France and Europe, known as Lyon, and he did it for 7 months. He was also shortlisted as a Rhodes Scholar candidate for the year 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, this Rhodes Scholar, for each year, only one Malaysian student is selected. And in order to enter the prestigious Oxford University. Unfortunately, he didn't win, but he met up with great leaders during his tea and interview session for the scholarship, further broadening his horizons. Ladies and gentlemen, Ravin's story is a story of hope. Ravin's story is just one of the many, and there are many more in UTP. YUTP transformed his life and many others, and it is because of all of you. Because of your contributions and your generosity, these students are motivated to do better and reach higher every single day. On behalf of UTP, it is an honor that I am forever grateful for. And I hope that future students who are given this feather in their cap will make use of for all their years to come. Together with all of you, we are organizing this dinner to fundraise for Yayasan UTP's scholarship program and to crowdfund for 5 of our student projects, namely Gamelan Melayu Excellence Program, Beacon of Hope, A-Qual Life, Youth Cleanup Day, and UTP Drillers. You can find the details of these projects in the digital program book and in our social media platforms. We need your support in raising money for projects that will bring benefits not just to the students, but also for the society and the nation at large. And I appeal for your generosity tonight. These projects and our talented science, engineering, and technology student performers are a testament to UTP's approach in not just teaching and learning and co-curricular activities, but also to better develop students' leadership, communication, and critical thinking abilities. All of these are anchored by our mission to produce well-rounded graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, 26 years are certainly a significant landmark in the history of this university. UTP was officially established on 10 January 1997, and now we are Malaysia's top private university and second among all institutions of higher learning in Malaysia, according to the Times Higher Education, Asia, and World rankings. Surely, UTP is leading the way in technology education, and we have set our sight on continued excellence in the coming years. For the past 2 decades, we have achieved so much and transformed so many lives. Every one of our successes, achievements, commendations, and recognitions affirm that we are taking the right steps and are making good headway towards our goals. We could not have done this without the contribution and support from our stakeholders, and we hope through events such as this, we can boost efforts to foster more collaboration with our industry partners, and alumni. Speaking of alumni, by the way, I would like all of you to take a look at the goodie bag that we have prepared for you. The bag is filled with an assortment specially produced and sponsored by our alumni who are making wave in the business world. And by the way, the ice cream too. We hope that this gesture will not only promote our alumni, but also support local businesses in line with our research, innovation, and commercialization endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to once again express my gratitude to each and every one of you for gracing the Tapestry of Colors charity dinner. At this juncture, please allow me to express my sincerest gratitude and heartfelt appreciation to CIMB, to Dialogue Group Berhad, to JP Morgan, to Maybank, to MISC Group, to HRSB Holdings Sdn Berhad, to Malaysian Petrochemicals Association Council members, to OCBC Al-Amin Bank Berhad, to Tiger Gas, to Transwater, to Kenaga Investors Berhad, to Kebabangan Petroleum Operating Company Sdn Berhad, to Principal Asset Management Berhad, to Krupp Krupp Mine International Sdn Berhad, to MOOC Holdings Sdn Berhad, to QS Apparels, to Tropical Land and Agro, and to all of our individual contributors for your support in making tonight's event a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may share with you, in total, through the event tonight, Yayasan UTP has received more than 786,000 ringgit. Thank you to all of you. Let me again take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for giving back to UTP. And thank you for imprinting your life in our students, for investing in their future. And because we are heading towards sustainability, let me also thank you for your ongoing commitment. Let us remember that since UTP establishment in 2007, Yayasan UTP has awarded a total of RM 77 million ringgit worth of scholarship and bursaries to more than 2,400 deserving students. Students who have been touched by all of your kindness, so thank you indeed. Before I end, let us give a round of applause to the wonderful student performance who will be performing tonight, and to the amazing organizing committee from UTP for making all of this happen. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful, productive 2023, and thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the night. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera.
Thank you very much, Prof. VC. I'd like to invite you to kindly remain on stage. With that, we'd like to invite Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Bacho Pilong, Chairman of University Teknologi PETRONAS and Senior Vice President, Project Delivery and Technology PETRONAS, onto the stage, accompanied by Cik Karima Muhammad Noor, Chairman of Yayasan UTP.
Please give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the mock check presentation by our generous sponsors for the Corporate Scholarship Award to Cik Karima, witnessed by Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Chairman UTP, and Prof. VC.
We'll start off by inviting and welcoming Mr. Matthias Shad, Managing Director of Rheinhausen Asia Pacific Sdn Berhad, with the amount sponsored of 44,118 ringgit.
Thank you, Mr. Matthias. Please remain on stage. Next, we'd like to call upon Puan Sharifah Salina binti Said Muhammad Aris, the CEO of International Conference and Exhibition Professionals, ICEP, with the amount sponsored of 100,000 ringgit.
Next up, we would like to invite Encik Rao Abdullah, Group CEO of Dilium Berhad, with the amount sponsored 117 ringgit and 24 ringgit. Sorry, that's 117,024 ringgit.
Could we take a beautiful group picture?
Thank you very much to all of our sponsors. I'd like to invite you to take your seats. However, our VIPs on stage, YB Dato Chairman, Ms. Karima, Prof VC, if you could kindly remain on stage, because next up is the mock check presentation and certificate presentation for Tapestries of Colour Charity Dinner 2023 sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, first, our bronze sponsors, valued at 10,000 ringgit.
Please welcome Encik Zulkifli Ishak, CEO of Kenanga Islamic Investors Berhad.
Thank you, Encik Zul. Kindly remain on stage. We'd like you to collect your certification. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Encik Zul. And there you have it. Still on the bronze category of 10,000 ringgit, please help me welcome Puan Munira Khairuddin, the country head and CEO of Principal Asset Management Berhad. And also the certificate of appreciation. Thank you once again. Please give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
All right, next up is our silver sponsors category. Now the sponsorship value is 15,000 ringgit. We'd like to welcome Encik Akbar Muhammad Tayyuk, President Malaysian Petrochemicals Association. Dipersilakan.
Looking dashing in his beard.
This way, sir, to the center of the stage.
also the certificate of appreciation. Next, help me welcome Encik Syed Abdul Aziz Jailani bin Syed Kachi, the CEO of OCBC Al Amin Bank Berhad. Still on the silver sponsors of 15,000 ringgit.
Next, please welcome Dr. Glenn Q, Vice President of Tiger Gas. Next up, we'd like to welcome Encik Tan Yujun Abdullah, Executive Director of Transwater.
Thank you very much, Encik Tan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our gold sponsors, valued at 20,000 ringgit. Please help me welcome Datuk Haji Muhammad Faisal bin Muhammad Hasim, the Group President, HRSB Holdings Sdn Berhad.
Moving on to our platinum sponsors, and the value is 30,000 ringgit. Please welcome Encik Mustafa Kamal bin Abu Bakar, Chief Operating Officer of Dialogue Group Berhad.
Next, please help us welcome Ms. Wong Hui Ching, the CEO and Senior Country Officer of JP Morgan Malaysia.
Next up, we'd like to invite Datuk Fadil Muhammad, the CEO of Maybank Islamic Banking.
All right, the next person on stage, a good friend of ours and also a very good dancer, we must say. Please help us welcome Captain Rajalingam, the President and Group CEO of MISC. Him being a good dancer is an internal joke.
And last but not least, it's time for our diamond sponsor with a sponsorship worth 50,000 ringgit. Please welcome Encik Novan Amiruddin, Co-Chief Executive Officer, Group Wholesale Banking, CIMB.
Okay, now if we could gather everyone around for a nice group picture. If we could find our spaces and look to the camera in the middle for the official photo. Ladies and gentlemen, please give these great individuals a big round of applause. Their sponsorship and their contribution will definitely change the lives of many deserving UTP students.
Thank you very much once again to all of our sponsors and also our VIPs on stage, Yang Berbahagia Datuk MN UTP, Cik Karima and Prof VC. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You may now return to your seats.
Hope. That one small word can bring so much power to our lives. Hope is what drives us forward and gives us strength when we need it most. It's what gives our students the courage to keep striving for their dreams.
Hello, I am Lim Maison. You can call me Maison. Currently a first-year civil engineering student at University Teknologi PETRONAS. I'm really grateful to be given an opportunity to pursue my tertiary education in one of the best universities in Malaysia. I hope to become an inspiring leader as I have a desire to create positive impact to our country. I hope to bring happiness and positivity to the people around me, and I believe one day I'll be the person who is capable of sponsoring another young girl like me to study in her dream university.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Ami Haikal bin Aswadi, currently pursuing Bachelor of Science in Applied Chemistry at Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS. I am beyond thankful to Yayasan Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS for sponsoring my education at UTP. I hope one day I'm able to improve my current situation and create a better life for those around me. At the end of the day, we are not just developing qualified engineers, technologists or entrepreneurs, but we are developing our country, Malaysia.
Hi everyone, I'm Billy Lim and I'm currently taking my first year second semester of Mechanical Engineering here at University Teknologi PETRONAS. I hope I can be part of the country's development towards the future, and I will work hard to achieve my dreams, one step at a time. Thanks to YUTP, I have the opportunity to pursue my goals and aspirations, and for that, I'm extremely grateful. I hope I can provide a stable life for my family in the future and make them proud by contributing towards society as an engineer.
A chance to make the world a better place, a chance to make a difference, a chance to give hope. It all adds up to something beautiful, a real, lasting change in life.
Hi, my name is Siti Norakila, a final year student currently pursuing chemical engineering at Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS. I hope to make my father proud, as he was the one who exposed me to the field of engineering, and I owe a lot to him for the knowledge that I have really in this field. Finally, I thank Yayasan UTP for giving me the opportunity to study at UTP, a place where leaders are born.
Hi, my name is Chao Han Leong, and I'm currently a foundation student in chemical engineering. I hope to contribute to Malaysia's technological advancements. As a Malaysian, I'm aware of our nation's ability to develop further and earn a reputation as a world power. As a result, I hope to do my part as an engineer to spur this development and give back to my tanah air. I am very grateful to Yayasan UTP for enabling me to have now realistic and big dreams.
Hello everyone, I'm Ravindraj Ananalaki A. Ovanan. Currently I'm studying in Chemical Engineering 4th year, 1st semester. I hope to become a researcher and engineer in environment and sustainability. I plan to utilize sunlight as the main source, replacing our current methods that pollute our earth. May this brings us to a better and more sustainable future. All this inspiration is because of Yayasan UTP. Yayasan UTP has given me the chance to study in UTP, do an internship in France, and most importantly, helped me to grow into the person I am today. For everything, thank you again, YUTP.
Together,
Together.
Together.
Together,
Together,
Together.
together,
Together.
Together, let's invest in the future, our students, our future leaders.
This is their story, and through your generous donations, we can make sure they reach those dreams, one donation at a time.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing? I hope you're enjoying your dinner so far.
Now, as you enjoy your dinner,
Yes.
we've prepared a series of performances. At the opening, you saw conga. It's about to get a lot better than that.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, we'd like to introduce once again a virtuoso. They are a group and they're a band in UTP. They're very own students. They sing and they perform various range of songs from 60s ballads to traditional evergreens and even to today's mainstream hits.
Yes, virtuoso, the guys in white, looking dapper and handsome, very good looking. Joining them on stage, singing one of my favorite songs, and I believe it's going to be one of your favorites after tonight. His name is Muhammad Alif Imran Abu Hassan, and he will be singing the legendary Frank Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon. Alif, it's all yours. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again for second year business management student, Ale.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the performances continue. Now, to our guests seated on the right side of the hall, our right, if you look in front of you, this is one of my favorite things to ever watch. Also because the culture is related to me in a certain way. I very happily got married to a Sarawakian, and the gamelan is part of the Sarawakian culture. Yeah, look at them, all smiles. When we came in for rehearsal earlier, I couldn't stop. I wanted to join them, so maybe I will in in moments after this. Yeah.
You know what? If there was a tabla there, you would have joined them for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very excited, as you can see, to introduce to you our next performers, Sangha Kirana.
They have performed worldwide, many places around the world. So being here today is nothing new to them, and they will give us one of their best performances, yes? Right? Ladies and gentlemen, Suku Kami is the title of their performance. Please give them a big round of applause. Sangha Kirana. Wow. Once again, Sangha Kirana, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, they are one of the group performers who will be raising funds today. And how you can donate to their cause is by that bingo card in front of you. Remember, there are 2 QR codes. We will be raising funds later on. But if you want to start now, by all means, you can start anytime you like. More performances coming your way.
Yes, we do. Next up, we have Muhammad Amin Kiraman, Muhammad Nur Azam. He is a geoscience student, petroleum geoscience student, and he will be performing a song entitled Joget Angan Tak Sudah.
And he will be doing this together with Virtuoso and also together with the UTP Performing Arts Group. Now, UPAG, otherwise known as the UTP Performing Art Group, they are a student club that promotes and showcases various Malaysian arts and dances through lively and colorful performances.
Now, they are students from all courses. We had a chance to have a little chat with some of the dancers. There was some first year, some second year, and interestingly, there were some of them who only learned to dance after joining UPAC. So here I was thinking that maybe they performed before that. Just watching them, they're like already at a level that is just so amazing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, if you could feast your eyes to the stage in front of you, and please give them a big round of applause, performing Joget Angan Tak Sudah.
kilat menyapu. Belumkah tentu hujan nak turun, terkenang gadis lintas di depan mataku, tak henti memandang. Siapa gerangan menjahit baju yang merah sepasang di tangan, jarum yang sudah pun patah? Siapa gerangan memilih bibir yang merah melenggang ke kanan, membikin hatiku gundah? Tak ingin ku menjanjikan bulan dan bintang, seandai kau menjadi milikku. Ku takut tak terbawa di badan, akhirnya kan kecundang. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Duduk bertimpu sambil berangan atas serambi di waktu malam, bukan si punggur rindukan bulan, tapi hatiku keresahan. Siapa gerangan menjahit baju yang merah sepasang di tangan, jarum yang sudah pun patah? Siapa gerangan memilih bibir yang merah melenggang ke kanan, membikin hatiku gundah? Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Tak ingin ku menjanjikan bulan dan bintang, seandai kau menjadi milikku. Ku takut tak terbawa di badan, akhirnya kan kecundang. Siapa gerangan menjahit baju yang merah sepasang di tangan, jarum yang sudah pun patah? Siapa gerangan memilih bibir yang merah berlenggang ke kanan, membikin hatiku gundah? Duduk bertipu sambil berangan atas serambi di waktu malam, bukan si punggur rindukan bulan, tapi hatiku keresahan. Petir berdentum kilat menyapu, belumkah tentu hujan nak turun, terkenang gadis lintas di depan mataku, tak henti memandang. Siapa gerangan menjahit baju yang merah sepasang di tangan, jarum yang sudah pun patah? Siapa gerangan memilih bibir yang merah melenggang ke kanan, membikin hatiku gundah? Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat. Marilah berjoget, berjoget hangat, tak sudah berangan, tak salah asalkan tahu bertempat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again for Amin, the UTP Performing Arts Group, and also Virtuoso.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get very exciting right now. It is time to play bingo. One of you will be winning 5,000 ringgit. Now remember I told you the cards in front of you. It is time you pay attention to those cards. Pick up those cards, use those pencils. We're going to tell you the rules of how to play bingo and how to win that 5,000 ringgit.
Every one of you has received a unique bingo scorecard, and it contains 25 random numbered squares.
Now, if you look at the middle of the scorecard, there's a free space. Now, that free space can be shaded to win you your bingo.
We will be playing 2 rounds of bingo. Round 1, we will call out 10 numbers, and round 2, we'll call out 5 numbers.
Everything will be digitally drawn on the board. We'll also assist you with a voice. And remember, you can win bingo either horizontally, vertically, or even diagonally.
Yes, okay, so just use those pencils and just lightly shade the squares with these pencils that have been provided. Very easy. And guys, once you cover 5, what do you have to yell out again?
Okay, this is where it gets interesting. You have to yell out bingo with your hands up.
Yes.
So let's try it. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I like you guys. All right, now the fastest person. Now, at the assumption, there are 2 people that get it at the same time. The fastest person by the millisecond that raises up their hand and screams bingo will win that 5,000. We've got eyes, we've got the cameras, we've got VAR also to review everything.
Extra points, I think, if you stand up and then you have both hands up in the air and yell bingo.
Okay, but speaking about VAR, we are 55 minutes into the game. Malaysia is still down 1-0 at the moment. Okay, don't worry. Aggregate still stands at 1-1, might go into penalties.
It's okay. But we will definitely have a winner by the end of the night because it is time for us to play round 1 of bingo. So ladies and gentlemen, please get your cards out.
Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Ready? Okay, that side ready. How about this side? Are you ready? This side, wait, tengah makan lagi. Okay, wait, stand by that side first.
Tengah kunyah.
Okay, we go to the left. Left side, are you ready to play bingo? Okay, good. Check the right side.
Are you guys ready on the right?
Center table, are you all ready to play bingo? Okay, good. Here we go. Let's draw the first number. 55G.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please shade that out on your card.
Just to repeat, 55G.
Okay.
The next number.
N42.
Thank you, voiceover.
N42.
Okay, it's good. This is like an exam hall right now. I love it.
It is. You got your 2B pencils ready, I'm sure. Okay, the third number that we will be drawing.
N43.
N43. N43.
Okay, 6 more numbers. The next one is
G58.
Thank you, voiceover. If you missed that one, G58.
Okay, next up is
B15.
B15. Oh.
dah ada pemenang ke?
Dah ada, tak boleh.
Tak, no.
Mustahil.
That's why. Takkan ni. Sure not.
Bingo. That was just me testing it out.
O70.
O70. Anybody close to winning yet?
Ada tak?
Anybody close to winning? Anybody? You guys? Okay, very good. We have almost winners at 5,000 ringgit coming soon.
Next draw is
O71.
Thank you very much. Loud and clear. O71.
Oh, it's getting competitive. I see this kaka here looking at me. She's like, I'm going to win. Next number, please.
N41.
N41. 5,000 ringgit on the line.
Now the next number is
I-24.
You heard that? Please shade out I-24. Okay, the last draw is
For this round.
N-33.
N33. What? Are you serious?
Okay, we're going to send people over to your table right now and check and make sure.
We have a bingo winner already. 5,000 ringgit. We are confirming. Yes!
Oh!
We have a
Wow.
winner!
Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry to say, we have our winner already. There will not be a second round.
Wow!
But I think we'd like to see who this winner is.
Yes!
Who is this person who defied all odds?
Can you please join us on stage? We need to welcome you. 5,000 ringgit richer today.
Bawa sekali your bingo card.
Here she comes. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 5,000 ringgit richer today. Please give her a round of applause. We are confirming. Can we get the camera to zoom in on this one? Can we get the cameras on? This is transparency at its best. Right here.
Okay, I want to know a little more about our winner. Hi, what's your name?
Amanda.
And you are from a partner company? Are you alumni?
I'm UTP alumni and also from PETRONAS Petco.
All right, so congratulations, you've won yourself 5,000 ringgit. Now, tonight is a very, very special night because it is a night where we are actually, giving an opportunity to many students like yourself, being an alumni of UTP, to have the same opportunity as you. So we've got an important question to ask you.
Yes, we have a very important question to ask you. I think you know where this question is going. Do we know where this question is going, guys? Yeah? Amanda, darling, you are today 5,000 ringgit richer. But you have the opportunity
to change lives.
We're trying to be PC here.
Yes.
And not force things. Please, ladies and gentlemen, bear with us.
Just think of your 3 years you spent at UTP, the friends you met,
Yes.
the lecturers who became your mentors, now the opportunities you are facing in life because of your chance to study there.
Also, a big if, you were to give back this amount, you are setting the precedence for all these lovely people here.
So, our question tonight on the stage right now, Amanda, is would you like to make a donation? It could be in its entirety, or you know what, let's be fair, an amount that you are comfortable with.
So we can start here with 5 ringgit. We can move to 50. We can move to 500. Or we can move to 5,000. We're leaving it to you, but because you're now in the eyes of at least 200 people,
yes,
the pressure is immense.
So, Amanda, would you like to make a contribution to either the scholarship fund, or you could actually make a contribution to any one of the projects which you will be hearing the pictures in a bit? Do you think you would like to make a contribution?
Or I'm going to be the nice guy. I'm going to give you an option. Option C is to go back to that seat, think about it while you eat your food, and then come back on stage and say, I, Amanda, give 5,000 ringgit. Which option is it, Amanda?
So as a UTP scholar, I would like to donate this one to the UTP sponsorship.
Okay. And
the
amount?
entire amount, 5,000 ringgit.
5,000 ringgit, ladies and gentlemen!
Gosh, that is amazing. 5,000 ringgit to the UTP Scholarship Fund. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I did not expect that. So with that, actually, to make it official, I'd like to invite the chairman of Yayasan UTP, Ms. Karima, to come onto stage. And let's just make this official. Miss Karima, if you are in the hall and available, we'd like to invite you onto stage to receive this check.
Straight away, might as well. Let's make it sah.
Yes, let's make it official, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the precedence that has been set tonight.
Please give Amanda a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Amanda, God bless you. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Yes, first donation of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, Amanda has set the bar.
Yes, she has.
We will be hunting you down for more than 5,000 ringgit tonight.
So please make sure you reach into your deep, deep pockets tonight for the students. And talking about the students.
Yes. But before we get there, I just want to remind everyone.
Yes.
Amanda has given us 5,000 ringgit. If you're wondering, how do I donate? With technology, it's simple. At a push of a button, at the back of your bingo card, don't throw it just yet. Remember, you have got 2 QR codes. Scan the one that says, support the crowdfunding projects. Any amount is welcome, starting at 5,000 ringgit.
Now, we will be continuing.
No pressure, no pressure.
I know, I love that. And set it high, man, set it high. We'll be continuing and showing you the pictures. You will actually get to see all of the projects and you'll be hearing from the students themselves. But before that, let's just continue with a little bit of performance tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Virtuoso is on standby. Together with Nikita Helena, we heard the sounds of the Miami Sound Machine at the start with Conga.
Yes, we had a little bit of Frank Sinatra. Sorry, I can't even say it.
Apa jadi?
I tak tahu dia siapa. Frank Sinatra / Michael Bublé. I kenal the younger version.
And now, fans of Guns N' Roses. Yes, whoa indeed. Sweet Child of Mine. Take it away, guys.
Smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Oh! Hate
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Nikita, Halina, and Virtuoso. Give them a big round of applause. True rock stars. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I come with very sad news. Malaysia is down 3-0. 70th minute. We still have 20 minutes, hopefully.
But do you know what can really raise the spirit? You know, whenever you're feeling really down, giving. That can definitely make you smile because you've got that lovely, warm, fuzzy feeling in your heart knowing that you have changed the fate of students.
You are very good at this, aren't you?
Yes, I need your money now.
We will be starting the crowdfunding shortly. Just as a reminder, once again, I'll be saying it throughout the night. You can start crowdfunding, you can start donating if you want by scanning the QR code that's at the back of the Bingo card, all right? How things are going to happen is we will have the 5 different groups, societies,
projects,
come up on stage and pitch the idea to you.
Right. Now, whilst you're watching this performance, or maybe afterwards, because like Prem mentioned, we're going to have a little segment where, after all of the presentations, where you will actually have the chance to, you know, scan the QR code. You can do it whenever. It's actually open already. We only have 2 requests. Request number 1 is, you know, phantom voting is something somewhere, but we don't want phantom donators tonight.
Yes.
Right.
So no ghosts, no ghost donations. How does that mean is, if you're just keying in your amount and your name, it does go into the system automatically. So even if you put 50 ringgit, it's counted in and you will be reached out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the second thing is no testing vote, because as soon as you actually press submit, you put all of your information and the amount you want to donate, it will be considered a donation, even if you're testing like that. Okay?
All right. So before the first pitching session, ladies and gentlemen, it's part of the first pitching session. My apologies. They started in 2002, this group. They are from UTP. They're comprising of 43 students. They want to become a prestigious gamelan group presenting colorful diversity of the Malaysian culture. Now, Sangha Kirana is composed by Tuaku Umar Ilani, Tuaku Iskandar, Ahmad Muris, Cik Rose, and Zaidin Muhammad Noor.
Yes, they are going to be pitching for the Gamelan Melayu Excellence Program.
So, are you guys ready, Sangha Kirana? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first round of the pitching session by Sangha Kirana.
They will be entertaining us with a song entitled Little Emperor.
have a vision to educate and to give art back to the community. To sustain this unique culture, we have the instruments, but still need to raise funds to complete the ensemble. We invite you to help us preserve this wonderful musical tradition.
A place where music and passion are engineered. That is our motto here in Sanggar Kirana. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening. I'm Afif from UTP Gamelan Group, Sanggar Kirana. For 2 decades, UTP Gamelan Group Sanggar Kirana has been actively involved in various arts and culture events, not only in Malaysia, but all around the world. In line with the aspiration to be a group that can influence, motivate, and inspire the public, it would be a dream come true if we could also educate the public the beauty of Gamelan Melayu through the hypnotizing echoes of bronze. Our group aspires to further uphold this unique traditional arts to the community. Gamelan Melayu Excellence Program is an initiative for us to foster and improve and also empower students to become well-rounded global graduates. Through the attainment of the Creative Arts certification to our players, we will be officially qualified to educate the mass the right technique to play the Gamelan Melayu and instill deep appreciation towards our heritage, arts, and culture. We, here in Sanggar Kirana, we have the instruments and also all of the passion that you need for us to bring Gamelan Melayu into the public eyes. But we lack the elements and fundings for the establishment of our own UTP Gamelan Hub. Thus, we invite all of our generous sponsors and members of the hall here tonight to join us in building a Gamelan Conservatory as an effort for us to ensure that this unique traditional art will keep on rhyming for generations to come. That's all from me. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Fikri. Well done. I will make sure Aisha donates on my behalf.
Okay, next project is Beacon of Hope, led by Muhammad Haikal Hakim bin Muhammad Saiful. Beacon of Hope organizes weekly food distributions, medical services, and engagements with KL's underprivileged residents.
Now, this is done through fun, educational youth engagements with the underprivileged. Just like the name, the group holds the promise of hope by reaching out and making an impact to the urban poor community.
Please put your hands together for Muhammad Haikal Hakim.
There are so many things in life that we take for granted. Like the comforts of a warm bed with fluffy pillows, or the luxury of a hot shower to stay clean. The security of our loving parents and the privilege of getting a proper education. Toys to play with and books to learn from. But most of all, the relief of having food whenever we feel hungry. There are some of us out there who don't even know when the next meal will be or what tomorrow will bring. Leaving it all to fate and to the generosity of humankind. Join us on our mission to spread generosity far and wide. Be kind, do your part, and donate today for our Beacon of Hope initiative for a better tomorrow.
Good evening, I'm Hakim. In the year of 2022, there is about 1.3k to 1.5k homeless people living on the streets of Kuala Lumpur, and 40% of them are elderly. Can we imagine how hard they are to live in this challenging world without food, without home, and also education. From here come the beacon of hope to support SDG 2, Zero Hunger. In 2020, 5 programs have been established to provide regular meals and other assistance around Kuala Lumpur at various locations. The total involvement is having an increasing trend from 80 students to 300 students. But in the year of 2023, we are having better objective with bigger impact. We want to raise awareness of poverty and the plight of the urban poor among UTP students. We want to do summer camp program for the urban poor youth. We want to teach them employable modern skills, which they can utilize it in the future. The modern skills that we will be incorporating are photography, graphic designing, theatre, arts and culture, and many more. We want to instill hope into this youth and hoping that they can make a future out of these skills. We are committed to support SDG 4, quality education. To get all of this done, we need 24,000 ringgit for this year, 2023. We are expecting to have 20 clubs and societies from UTP to be involved in this project throughout this year with RM 1,200 ringgit per trip. We hope that your kindness in funding this project will lead us towards a better world. The future that we dream of depends on your consideration. Malaysia will be the hub of quality education. With that, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Hakim, and all the best, Beacon of Hope. Our next project is Equal Life. It is led by Misha binti Muhammad Amir Hamzah.
This project aims to create a solution to access clean water for the Orang Asli community of Kampung Kenang Lama and Kampung Sungai Cengkeh in Sungai Siput Perak. This is done by overcoming the water source problem of untreated water from the mountains.
With this project, UTP students hope to break the cycle of hardship and poverty, giving the local Orang Asli community a chance to improve their quality of life by first addressing this most basic needs, clean water.
Now, before we hear from Misha on stage, ladies and gentlemen, kindly turn your attention to the screens for a video explaining the project.
All living things contain water. For survival, we are dependent on this essential element of life. Imagine if all you had was dirty, polluted water. For thousands of people in Malaysia, this is the reality.
In 2013, Kampung Pos Raya was provided with a proper water catchment. But recently, the logging activities had badly affected the water with the sediments from the logging.
Kampung ni sumber air memang ada, tetapi bermasalahnya semasa musim hujan memang teruklah. Jadi kami akan ulang-alik sehari dua. Jadi memang masalah ni kami memang dah lama hadapilah.
We plan to build a new water pipeline to access the clean water from a nearby stream. To do this, we need proper arrangements as well as a big fund.
Bagi kami masyarakat orang asli, mana-mana pihak yang prihatin membantu meningkatkan kualiti hidup orang asli, kami insyaAllah kami tak jadi masalah, kami akan terima.
Now you have heard the story from Dato' Bati himself. It's time for you to do your part in lending a helping hand.
2021 was the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Everything was shifted online. But what we did was we connected 8 Orang Asli SPM students to the online world so they could access mobile learning and continue their studies. Last year, 30 Orang Asli children struggled to get used to the new norm, get used to physical classes again. What did we do? We taught them that learning can be fun and that there is a future for them beyond their village boundaries. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Misha, and I am the project director of EcoLife 4.0. And today, I want to talk about the EcoLife project and how we can provide an equal life for the Orang Asli community. So this year, our project focuses on the clean water and sanitation SDG goal, whereby we will provide water treatment systems to rural areas. So, what's the situation, right? The 88 residents of Kampung Kenang Lama and Kampung Sungai Cengkeh in Sungai Siput, Perak, have been relying on the water source coming from the mountains. But what happens when it rains? The water source becomes polluted with dirt and sand. And ladies and gentlemen, could you imagine yourself, the clothes you wear, you wash them with dirty water? No. The water you drink, do you drink dirty water? No. But these people have to go through that every single day of their life. So, what are we gonna do this time? By June 2023, we want to construct a sedimentation tank as a temporary solution to this problem, which costs approximately 6,000 ringgit. But by 2024, we plan to set up a complete water treatment system that costs around 60,000 ringgit for this village. But without funding, this idea is merely a dream, and these residents will have to continue their lives with this dirty water source. But, ladies and gentlemen, you can be the change. I urge everyone here to lend a helping hand with your generous donations to fund the EcoLife project and, for the sake of the villagers, provide a clean water source for them. Together, we can provide a better future for the Orang Asli community. Thank you.
Thank you, Misha. Please give a big round of applause. The next crowdfunding, a social voluntary program. Now, this is organized by YUTP Prihatin Club with collaboration with several other clubs and authorities to make cleaning the environment a norm in society.
With the theme of sustainability and fighting for the 13th SDG, volunteers and participants working together to collect trash around Sri Iskandar, whilst also aiming to spread the awareness of recycling towards the residents of Sri Iskandar.
The program hopes to raise eco-awareness and produce a well-balanced generation that contributes towards nation building. Now, before Valdrin joins us on stage with his pitch, enjoy this video montage.
In Malaysia, we have a huge trash problem. Every single day, we produce more than 20 million kilograms of trash, and this is real. We need to unite, we need to come together because we only have 12 years before we can mitigate climate change. So next year, I plan on having a youth cleanup day where there will be thousands of volunteers. There will be so many events on one day. We will have talks, seminar, workshops, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We will also have blogging competition, and we'll be having a lot of campaigns launched on that day. And I believe nothing is impossible because I believe that all of this can be done with your help.
Hello. In 2020, our club, with the assistance of Youth Camp Malaysia, have been surveying around Sri Iskandar, and one of their findings is that Sri Iskandar has a poor waste disposal management. This has caused Sri Iskandar to have environmental issues as well as bad perception from both domestic and international tourists. Good evening, respected audience. I am Valdrin Riot, representative from UT Prihatin, a volunteerism club from UTP, and I'm standing here to highlight the waste disposal problem in Sri Iskandar and how we want to tackle this problem with a program called Youth Cleanup Day. While still fighting for the original cause, we also have other goals in mind where we believe that it will help us to address this issue in a more significant and long-lasting manner. Therefore, we want to carry out this project where we clean up the surrounding of Sri Iskandar. We're also attempting to provide several recycling bins and also recycling signboard, which will approximately cost around 10,000 ringgit, which is just the cost of the recycling bins and also the signboard. This project started at Sri Iskandar, but I believe if we were given the correct opportunity, we can grow into something bigger. With this, I hope that we can get the funding that we need, as this is a crucial step to fight for SDG 13. And I believe the audience here, the respected audience here, care about our environment, which is not just the treasure of our country, but also for the betterment of our children. With this chance also, I would like to thank Transwater API Malaysia for their generous funding on our previous project and hope that we can collaborate more in the future. Last but not least, fund us and we will do the job. Thank you.
Thank you, Baldrin.
So lastly, our last project for this evening, we'd like to invite UTP Drillers led by Muhammad Aizat Afrisham Azam. Now the Drillers are UTP's well-established rugby team. They have 75 members with 7 of the drillers who are representing Perak, Kedah, Wilayah Persekutuan and Wilayah Putrajaya in the Malaysia Rugby League.
They call the UTP Drillers Elite Program. Now this one was developed to sustain the team's achievements as the best rugby team amongst Institute of Higher Learnings in Malaysia. Before Aizat comes up with his pitch, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video montage.
It is our biggest dream that one day the drillers and the future generation will proudly represent Malaysia in the world arena. To make this happen, we need your backup and support. So far, we are good at what we do, but with your help, we could be the greatest.
1, 2, 3, Drillers!
Assalamualaikum and good evening. I am Muhammad Aizat Afrisham bin Azam, the representative for UTP rugby team, or better known as UTP Drillers. First of all, I would like to extend my utmost gratitude for having me as the representative for UTP Drillers at this prestigious event. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you that rugby at UTP has a long oversize in the university sports development. The uncanny power that this sport imposes has become an identity that defies what others typically make of engineering and science students. As the game grows popularity in the UTP, in the years to come, UTP's rugby player will be refining our game through an elite program and measured performance pathway. UTP Drillers is one of the well-established club in UTP with a total of 75 active members, and currently it keeps on growing. Over the years, the team has reached its limits beyond the expectation, with the highest achievement being a bronze medalist in the national level under Sukan Institusi Pengajian Tinggi Malaysia, SUKIP, in 2020-22. Clinching a third place among the IPTS across Malaysia prove that we are able to compete at the highest national level by given the right conditions, facilities and equipment. We are happy to inform you that 7 of our rugby players have been called up to represent their respective states, which consists of Kedah, Perak, Wilayah Persekutuan and Wilayah Putrajaya in the prestigious Malaysian Rugby League, MRL. We also have players that compete in the recent Sukan Malaysia, Sukma for Melaka and Terengganu. As an athlete, we highly encourage our players to participate in the highest national level for their development and also their experience. To ensure that the team will be able to sustain their achievement as the top rugby team across Malaysia, a structured program will be initiated to monitor the development and the performance of these athletes. This would help our players to grow even further with proper preparation throughout the program. Besides that, UTP Drillers is planning to participate in World University French Game that will be held in France this year. This event will provide us a platform where we will gain more exposure and get acknowledged and recognized by a wider audience, both locally and internationally. Through this initiative, I believe it will become an aspiration to the new students to make our university UTP as the proven choice for the rugby players to grow and develop themselves in becoming an all-rounder student. Therefore, with your generous contribution, it will definitely assist our efforts to put this initiative into realizations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Aizat, and well done to you for the presentation and also to the UTP Drillers for all of the achievements so far. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very important time. You have seen all 5 of the projects and also the presentations. Let me remind you once again, first we started off with the Gamelan Melayu Excellence Program, the Beacon of Hope,
Aqua Life, Youth Cleanup Day, and UTP Drillers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it's going to get exciting. As mentioned from the start of this evening, you had the chance to contribute, and this is where it stands right now.
All right, you have a QR code on the back of your bingo cards. Also, there's a QR code on the screen if you just want to snap it. Ladies and gentlemen, the goal today for every of the projects are 5,000 ringgit. If you look up at the screen right now, this is where we're at right now. So we've got Gamelan Melayu Excellence Program. Goal is 5,000 ringgit, 5,970. Well done, but yes, can it be increased?
Yes, we are looking for your funding.
Yes, we are.
Amanda, you are exempted.
Next out, the Beacon of Hope. They have exceeded their goal by 200 ringgit, but can we give more? Of course we can.
We are looking to raise at least 35,000 this evening. So, ladies and janganlah wow, boleh je.
So seorang everybody kat dalam dewan ni, we've got about maybe 200 people, if not more. RM10 seorang ke, RM50 seorang. 400 people, minta maaf. There you go.
400 times 500 ringgit. How much is that? I'm bad at math. That should be enough, right?
Yeah, it's more than enough actually, about 20,000.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing this clock on a countdown. So we thought we'd raise at least another 15,000 in 10 minutes. Can we make this possible? for 2023 and for the dreams of these kids here who have been with us since this evening, sitting in front of you. Probably haven't had their dinner yet because they just want the crowdfunding.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have hit and exceed for 3 of the projects. The 2 other projects, we really, really need your help and support, ladies and gentlemen. The Youth Clean Up Day.
We are almost at 30,000.
Yes.
I am confident we can hit 35.
All right, so let's push the 2. The Youth Clean Up Day and also the UTP drillers. These boys have very big dreams. They intend to go to France. It takes money to actually, get proper training facilities to help them out. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are doing great.
Oh, we are so close to 35,000. We can. Please, ladies and gentlemen.
There
give
you
yourself
go.
almost there. How about 40,000? Let's try for 40. Come on. Just a bit more. Actually, Aisha and I have a KPI. We have to hit 40,000, guys. If not, we don't get paid.
40,000 plus, yeah, guys. Please help us out, please. Thank you very much.
Please, guys, help us hit our KPI for today. You must. We appreciate you. We've been talking for 5 hours non-stop.
Jokes aside, every cent that you spend and you pledge tonight will go to a good cause. You saw all of those kids. They worked on their scripts. They stepped onto stage. You can see a lot of them were nervous.
It's nice to see that the environment has gone up, yes. And now, looking for the rugby. Come on, sports. So we've got environment covered. We've got the underprivileged covered. Gamelan for performance. Yes. Rugby, come on, rugby, guys.
Come on,
we hit 40,000. We hit 40,000. Can we do 45? Can we do 45? Oh yes, we're at 42.
All right, yes, there you go. Equal Life got 10,000 ringgit. That is double their goal. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we can do this.
Just a few more minutes till we hit 45,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You can do this.
Yes, you can. Let's get UTP Drillers elite program, their rugby program. Let's get it up to 5,000 ringgit.
So close. Just 700 ringgit to hit the goal. Come on, someone. Okay, now 600.
Yes, bring out
46,000. We've hit 46,000.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
And UTP Drillers has hit their goal. But are we going to stop there? I don't think so.
Do we want to hit 50,000, ladies and gentlemen? Do we want to hit 50,000?
Who has not donated yet?
Amanda,
I'll come straight to you.
How about another 5,000, Amanda?
Ladies and gentlemen, you have done an amazing job so far.
Wait, 48.
Yes.
48, we hit 50, come on.
We can definitely hit 50. Ladies and gents.
Should we talk till 50?
You know what? We can get there. No, just take a moment and stop and think.
Oh, I thought you said stop donating.
Oh, no. Stop and think. Stop chewing and
just
think.
1,000 more. Just 1 grand. Now 800 left.
Of all those students.
600 left.
The lives you are about to change.
Keep going, Aisha, keep going.
Not just the students.
500
the people
more.
on the streets. Are we getting there? Okay.
We're getting there. 500
Think
more.
about all the rugby players, the boys. They're training really, really hard. UTP.
400 more.
There you go. UTP drillers are the number 1. Are you going to stop there? Do you want to? Hit and exceed now. Oh, it's still growing. 50,300. You guys.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
Disappoint.
You know what? Personally, I would like to say God bless you all. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. Each and every one of you in this room, you all have a place in heaven. I love you all so much. Yes, this is so nice.
It is, isn't it, right? I'm really, actually, to be honest, we were a bit nervous about the fundraising part in the beginning. I personally have never actually moderated a fundraising like this. I was thinking, oh my gosh, what if people don't donate? I truly underestimated everybody in this room because you guys have definitely, hit and achieve.
Okay.
Not just in the goals, but humanity too. Hello, friend, 51,000 right now.
I'm getting a sign from our organizing committee.
Lagi.
Do we close it? We close it at 51,391 ringgit. Well done. KPI achieved. Exceeded KPI.
Exactly right. To reiterate what Prem said just then, thank you so much, everybody, for your support towards the students, their goals, and the people they want to help and the lives that they want to change.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the end of the night. And as mentioned by Professor Muhammad Ibrahim earlier this evening, Tapestry of Colors 2023 is the last event in conjunction with UTP's 25th anniversary. So, to commemorate this event, we have prepared a video montage for you. Please enjoy this on the screens in front of you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. And here we go. One last performance for you for tonight. This is a song called Don't Go Yet by Nikita Helena, together with Virtuoso and the UTP Performing Arts Group UPEG. Enjoy this banger of a performance.
Oh no, no, don't leave it. No
te vayas, quédate. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Oh yeah, don't go yet. Don't go yet. Oh yeah, don't go yet. Don't go yet.
Won't you leave it for 1 minute or so, just a little more, don't go yet.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for once again, Nikita Halina, Virtuoso, and UTP Performing Arts Group. Give them a big round of applause. Your entertainment for tonight. We've got the Gamelan Group on the right, Virtuoso on the left. Please give them all a big round of applause. Wonderful. Absolutely. Well done, guys. Got a lot of money for you. Woo! Yeah. All right.
Do you know what? I think a round of applause deserves to be given to yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, because tonight, like we said, we have hit our goal and we have exceeded. So, come on, you're going to share the total earnings tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a phenomenal amount that we've collected from the donations, the crowdfunding, the table sales. The number, I cannot digest. I cannot even say how much because I'm just in shock. It is 843,033 ringgit. Close to 1 million.
Yes.
I'm sure we can do that.
So this was through the sponsorship, the fundraising, table sales, and also pledges. So thank you so much for all of your support that you've shown University Technology PETRONAS and also the students too.
You guys are all amazing. Again, bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of the night. This is my beautiful radio partner, my angel forever, Aisha Sinclair. Please give her a big round of applause.
And this is the man with enough swagger to make, I don't know, Elvis Presley very, very shy. Prem Shankar. Yes, you guys, we will be working tomorrow morning, so please listen to us on the radio, 94.5, 6 to 10 a.m.
Just in
Mix
case
FM.
you forgot, it's 94.5 and not 105.7.
Hey.
I mean, you can, the family, but come on, guys, 94. You want to feel young? You listen to us. Okay, good night. See you. Take care. We love you
so
very
much.
much. Thank you. See you next year.
Bye.